As we take a look at the bigger picture, there are other storms non-severe across southern Wisconsin, kind of between Janesville and Madison, but there are more storms developing in a still unstable environment across eastern Iowa, pushing into our area. So we'll have many hours here that we're dealing with these scattered thunderstorms through pretty much the rest of this evening. The severe thunderstorm watch remains in place until 6. We'll see if that gets extended a little bit longer here just to cover those storms as they approach from Iowa. It still is a very ripe air mass. I mean, you could tell the heat and humidity, a very unstable air mass that is conducive for these thunderstorms to carry mainly damaging winds and then that threat for an isolated tornado or two. So we have to keep an eye on that closely here over the next few hours. As we look at future cast here, so what you're going to see here is that it's going to be a lot of very scattered kind of splotchy look on radar here. So it's not like a definitive line of storms. You can say, okay, it'll be in Freeport at this time, Dixon at this time, Rockford at this time. Not what we're dealing with today. It's going to be very spotty activity here that will be either developing on top of us or with the scattered thunderstorms that are developing over Iowa. So we still just going to be advertising here several hours here of the thunderstorms, bringing potential for some localized gusty winds, also torrential downpours. There could be some very heavy rainfall rates, potentially in excess of 2 inches an hour, like what they're seeing in what we're seeing in DeKalb County at this point. Some very heavy rainfall with these, so especially if we're getting repeated rounds in the same areas this afternoon and evening, we have to watch out for that threat for localized flooding as well. We'll continue this through, and now after sunset, we'll start to see the activity beginning to settle down just a little bit. Still some scattered showers and thunderstorms. That severe risk definitely coming down a little bit after sunset. And as we head late tonight, we'll see most of the activity moving out. Still could be an isolated shower or thunderstorm over the rest of the night, but that threat does remain pretty low. So when you look at the rainfall with this, again, it's going to be those very isolated spots that could see potentially 3+ inches of rain here over the next few hours. So that's why a flood watch has been issued for most of northern Illinois, all the counties you see shaded in green here, for that potential for rainfall rates, potentially 2 to 4 inches per hour in these thunderstorms. So very efficient rainfall producers. So whenever a thunderstorm rolls over your area, be careful. If you have to be out on the roadways, remember to turn around, don't drown. As we head into tonight, those spotty showers drifting out. Could be some fog in the morning, temperatures down to about 70, but tomorrow a cold front is going to be sweeping through. That'll clear out the skies. It'll clear out those storm chances. A few spotty sprinkles are still possible, but that cold front, though, does bring in some much more beautiful weather for the rest of the week. Highs near 80, lows in the upper 50s. A gorgeous wrap up to the week.